Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? And of course, welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd, where we talk everything relating to Star Wars, Marvel, DC, pop culture, you name it. We are probably going to be eventually talking about it here on the channel. In today's final video, though, we have some updates regarding Andor Season 2. It has been a while since I have gotten to talk about Andor here on the channel. I really want to hit on Andor because Season 2 is a couple of weeks away from releasing. So, we're going to talk about the release schedule. We're going to talk about the episode runtimes, and we're going to talk about where Season 1 ended up and where Season 2 will be picking off. So, if you guys are new to the channel, obviously, be sure to drop a like button, or hit that like button, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. This will be the final video of the day, just because I have so much other stuff going on. So, hopefully, you guys can understand that right there. But, without further ado, let us go ahead and hop right into this everything you need to know for Andor Season 2 video. So, where do we end up in Season 1? Andor Season 1 ends with Cassian Andor joining Luthen Rio's network and Ferrix rising up in the rebellion against the Empire after Marva's death and her marriage. Season 2, which is the final season, will follow Cassian over the next 4 years as he evolves into the leader we see in Rogue One, leading up to the events of the film. So, if you guys do not know, Andor Season 2 is a prequel to Andor Season 1 and Season 2, the show in general, is a prequel to Rogue One. This is following Andor, who of course we meet in Rogue One, and it's basically showing us how he joined the Empire and how he eventually got up to that point. So, again, recapped Season 1. Obviously, it is recapping his early life before he joins the rebellion. It is showing us how he was basically on the run, all of that stuff in Andor Season 1. Now, we are in Andor Season 2, and Andor Season 2 is going to be showing us, or at least we think that Andor Season 2 is going to be told across 4 years in the Star Wars timeline, from when he joins the Empire to where we see him in 2015's Rogue One. Which, by the way, I do need to rewatch Rogue One just for the heck of it, because it is one of the best Star Wars movies out there, in my opinion. But this is where we are left off of Season 2. And yes, Season 2 will be the final season of Andor as well. A lot of Star Wars executives have said that this will be the final season of Andor Season 2 as it leads up to him joining the Empire, and we already know what happens after that with Rogue One, so this will be the final season of that. But it looks like we have the release schedule for Andor Season 2. This was released a few days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, and it is as follows. Episodes 1 through 3 were released on April 22nd. Episodes 4 through 6 were released on April 29th. Episodes 7 through 9 will release May 6th. And then episodes 10 through 12 will release on May 13th. So, Star Wars is doing a little 3 release intervals for episodes. We will, of course, have breakdowns for all 3 episodes when it drops. We will probably do a mega video for each week for each episode. So those videos will probably be an hour to an hour and a half long, because there is a lot that I want to talk about when it comes to Andor Season 2. And of course, I'm sure the episodes are going to be about 50 minutes long, which, by the way, we do have an update for Andor Season 2, the runtimes as well. This is the rumored runtimes for the episodes of Season 2. Episode 1, 51 minutes. Episode 2, 44 minutes. Episode 3, 53 minutes. Episode 4, 54 minutes. Episode 5, 54 minutes. Episode 6, 54 minutes. Episode 7, 44 minutes. Episode 8, 47 minutes. Episode 9, 58 minutes. Episode 10, 58 minutes. Episode 11, 42 minutes. And Episode 12, 46 minutes as well. Also, again, you can find the runtimes on Reddit. That is where I got all of the runtimes, and these are the rumored runtimes, not the confirmed runtimes of Andor Season 2. This is just speculation, but if we keep in mind how they went about it with Season 1, this does add up with what they did with Season 1. It will be a 12-episode release season. I believe last season was also 12 episodes as well. So, again, Season 2 of Andor is going to be a lot of fun. It is going to show us Andor himself as he joins the Empire and as he helps the Empire. And basically just goes on up until he escapes when we hit Rogue One. So, you guys, let me know your thoughts on all of this news in the comments down below. Let me know how excited you are for Andor Season 2 in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Wanted to hit on Andor Season 2. I am very, very excited for this show. We will probably have an Andor Season 2 preview on what to expect here coming in the next couple of weeks, probably before the show drops on April 22nd. So stay tuned. Hit that sub button if you're a Star Wars fan so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. However, that is where I'm going to leave it for this video. Again, like, subscribe, turn that bell on. Let me know how excited you are for Andor Season 2. Your thoughts on all of this news in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.